Sea monsters are legendary, fearsome beasts, often serpentine in nature, and as such make great names for roller coasters. But which is the best one? Who will win the battle between all these sea monsters? Let's find out with the top 8 sea monster coasters. Number 8. Sea Serpent at Morris Piers. So starting out, it's a boomerang. Not the most exciting or unique coaster in the world, but a solid addition to Morris Piers. There's certainly worse coasters out there, but this one's still good fun and looks absolutely fantastic at night. Number 7. Surf Coaster Leviathan at Yokohama Sea Paradise. Many of you may not have heard of this coaster, as it's one I only discovered on my last trip to Japan. It's good fun, feeling fast and smooth, and there's a few bits of airtime, plus it has water jets that end up soaking you when you ride it. Number 6. Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Okay, so technically this is a loch monster, not a sea monster, but if I was to make a list of all the loch monsters, I'd only end up with 3 coasters. Nessie at Heide Park, a random wacky worm in Russia, and this one. Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens Williamsburg is a classic Arrow multi-looping coaster, and when it opened, it was the tallest coaster in the world. Whilst these days, it's getting a little rough in places, and can't really compete with more modern designs, it's still a fun coaster, and the iconic and unique interlocking loops are instantly recognisable to most enthusiasts. Number 5. Hydrous, Casino Pier. This is the newest sea monster coaster on the list. It's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter with a short, compact layout, but it looks absolutely stunning at night, and it's got lap bars rather than over-the-shoulder restraints, which makes it a great fun coaster. Number 4. Kraken, Heide Park, Germany. This is probably the best themed of the sea monster coasters, located at Heide Park in Germany. It's a great fun ride. The dive into the gaping maw of this beast is very memorable, and the splashdown visual is great. It's a bit on the short side, but it still gives a very enjoyable ride. Number 3. Hydra, The Revenge, Dorney Park. Dorney Park's Hydra isn't mentioned very often, probably as a result of the park being a bit neglected in terms of new attractions, but Hydra is a great coaster. This floorless B&M coaster is smooth and has an interesting layout, including its signature JoJo roll inversion just before the lift hill. Number 2. Kraken, SeaWorld Orlando. Kraken at SeaWorld Orlando is a brilliant coaster. It's another B&M floorless design and has some classic old-school intensity, particularly in the zero-G roll and some of the other inversions. It's great fun. Number 1. Leviathan, Canada's Wonderland. Of course, the top sea monster coaster has to be Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland. This 306-foot tall beast was B&M's first giga coaster and has a fun high-speed layout, racing down at over 90 miles an hour. It has some nice floater air, and that first drop is just amazing. Whilst I do prefer some of the other giga coasters, this in my opinion is the number 1 sea monster coaster in the world. Which one of these coasters is your favourite? Did I miss any other sea monster coasters? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video very soon.